to Richie's orgy. Richie's orgy on NYC, Richie Orgy in New York.
No, Doc. The name of my YouTube channel is Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. Now, if you're looking for Baby Nemesis, Little Nemesis, or Nemesis Jr. on YouTube, you will have to type in Birdman 31. Birdman 31. Although that favorite video of ours of Birdman, Fred Dredd took off his site. The breaking news video. Watch, guys. When you type breaking news and then spacebar Birdman, watch. Fred Dredd removed the video of Birdman at his finest. The icing on the flew over the cuckoo's nest cake. The third video, and I gave you 3 videos to watch. I hope a lot of y'all seen that video because they removed it like they remove all the comments you leave on them. But I want to let the public know that Fred Dredd and Radio Follies are one guy using 2 YouTube accounts. And Birdman, he's just his own individual nitwit. But he's a pedophile, dude, because you see his Birdman site, he could use a cartoon as a photograph. A cartoon of 2 winged superheroes flying down, implying that he's one of the 2 winged heroes that's going to rescue you, my little boy or my little girl. Geez, you know, I hate to be the FBI behavioral science unit to point something like that out, but hey, I'm not the technician, and last but not least, I'm not the high-ranking federal dignitary who 127 gets up to get down all around. Why did he remove it? Because of my knowledge of the law and what I explained about it, and because he knew it would land him right in jail if I felt like typing if I felt like doing paperwork other than signing my signature, Bird would have been a caged bird, and that's why they removed that video. Birdman, Baby Nemesis, how you doing tonight?
I doubt that very much.
I don't. Where's the video? They removed it for a reason. Scared shit. The proof is in anyone who's seen that video, who's seen Birdman cursing, screaming at the top. The Birdman, because the Birdman said so. Yo, I only seen him like that 2 other times, and I didn't even videogate it because it was so horrendous. But, you know, hey, let the public decide, because there are people out there listening to the sound of my voice that know the video I'm talking about. Well, check it out, guys. See if you can pop that video up now. All you gotta do is type in 1 word, capital letters, breaking news, and then space. Birdman. And let me know if you could find that video that you watched of him flying over the cuckoo's nest and saying it's time to start a war. Well, Richie's already in the middle of 4 wars, and guess what? He's fighting 4 at 1, and he's still coming out on top. The underdog's on top, homie. Oh, I'm gonna audio swing until my heart stops. CB's MVP, you know it's me, and I ain't going nowhere. Me and this Texas 29 LTD. I need a cup of coffee and a spliff. I'll be back.
And it's go already, go, goddamn, get somebody else on your side. No, God, mercy. Don't look at no goddamn Birdman title site. You're just schizophrenic, wire. Now, some homosexual. Now, some goddamn broke that mountain kind of shit. Dirty diaper, Birdman, orgy. Well, you don't love his goddamn love that line driving. This guy's shaking her head. He's an FBI agent, he's CIA, he's out of his mind.
His wife is good, though. He's an awesome cat, though.
Come on. He listen to that goddamn Richie driving. You don't listen to him. You gonna drive you goddamn up a goddamn wall with that shit he talk. He's out of his mind.
Now, why I gotta be out of my mind when all I'm doing is sitting here road testing a Cobra 29 LTD Classic that I just got finished with. And that makes me out of my mind. Well, I'll tell you what, to prove I'm in my sane mind, I'll ask you one simple question. Let's see what kind of guy you are. I just got done with this radio, man. I'd like an audio check, and at the same time with that audio check, I want to ask you one simple question. Have you ever heard any RDX radio, bass, mobile, or otherwise, sound like this radio?
Hell no. Hell no. Dirty Man and Dirty Diaper, the same goddamn guy. It does sound good, I'll give you that.
No, sir. That wasn't the question. It does sound good. You give me that. I already know when I'm done, they're all going to sound good. The question specifically was, do you hear any RDX radio, bass, mobile, otherwise, or any Nicky Bots radio sounding like this radio?
I don't know Nicky Bots, and I don't know any RDX or whatever the fuck you call it.
Okay, no need to get irate, my brother. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your radio check. Had anybody been able to say yeah or try to give me any backlip on the sound of this radio, this Texas Cobra 29 LTD, that they're going to hear coming out of Skipland every time it's in their radio, booming in, telling you this is a Richie Radio 127 sitting around Texas. So, if anybody had anything to say, they would have keyed up and said it. But you know what I think? As 631 likes to use in his fit of rage, go sit in the quiet chair. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't hear not one RDX personnel, not one RDX or Nicky Bots radio in my video gate right now. So you know what that says to me? I'm going to let the work, the customers, the skip, and the YouTube comments do the talking for Richie. Now I want to get this cup of coffee. Me and this Texas Cobra 29 with the goddamn ergonomic pistol grip, the best stock mic on the market today. The closest thing you're going to get in the year 2013 to the Turner RK56 that us CB radio enthusiasts and truck drivers and retired truck drivers have grown to love. There is only one way you're going to get this sound, and every radio I talk on talks on this mic. It almost feels and look like a Turner, but it's so pretty, shiny, black gloss like onyx with a goddamn gold-plated trigger. I use it like a sawed-off mic, so my words scatter like a rifle, so my radios get their audio checks, or they silence the channel, where I cannot get a simple yes or a no. I ask a simple yes or no question, and look how hard it is to get a simple yes or a no.
That's Mike Snatching Mike. Mike Snatching, he left his mic over there. You talking about Mike Snatching Mike again?
No, sir. Mike Snatcher's bike was done yesterday, waiting for him to pick up. I think Mr. Mike Snatcher thinks I might have snatched it on him. It's a 575. I thought it was a 6360 the other day, but it's a 575. It's wide across the thing on the rack, hanging up for the mics to be picked up. I told him about it much earlier in the evening in an earlier video gauge that it was ready to come get it, but I don't know what happened with that. All right, man, let me finish making this cup of coffee. Let me twist up a twisty, because I want to come back and crack some RDX heads, but I think they're all going to sit back in their quiet chair tonight.
Go get the coffee before the coffee comes to you. I'm going to call Mike Snatcher right now and tell him your mic is ready. I'm going to call him.
Like I said, I told him in a video about 5 or 6 hours ago in one of those Silly Sunday early videos. This is going to be called Silly Sunday Road Tests. These videos will be Silly Sunday Road Test videos. Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. Get into the uploads, start at the bottom. Some of us want to go to sleep with the radio, but can't. It's in the truck. Well, guess what? It's like reading a book, cotton picker. Who wants to pick up a book and start reading in the middle? And then by the time they get to the end, they're jumping for joy, but don't know what they're jumping for joy for. So check it out. Get any Richie Radio 127 video playing, and as soon as that video starts playing, press Richie Radio 127 underneath it. Then hit the word uploads, and keep scrolling to the bottom of the page till it don't go. And get up to speed and up to date. It won't take you long, duck plucker. It'll be the nicest week you spent going to sleep ever. And I guarantee in the end of it, not like RDX says to me, you will love me.
Wow, now I gotta get Richie Player. I'm not gonna watch it, I gotta be uploaded with a Richie Player. Okay? Let me go pop a tire now. Y'all see videos out there, stand by, I'll be right back. I'm Dr. Love in Brooklyn, and I'm gonna go get a tire now, cause Richie done drive me, got me a damn migraine headache. I'll be back.